Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about painting portraits. Painting people has always felt personal to me. A face is never just a face because it carries emotion, memories, identity, and life experiences. Every person has something beneath the surface that you cannot immediately see, and that is what interests me most. When I paint someone, I'm not only looking at how they physically look, but also trying to understand the feeling and presence they carry even when they are quiet. I have always been drawn to portraiture. Since I was younger, I loved studying faces and noticing small details that other people might ignore. I became interested in the eyes, skin texture, hair, and small expressions that can completely change how someone looks or feels. I remember I could spend hours looking at how light falls onto a face or how emotions changes a person's expression. To me, these details are what make a painting feel real and alive. What interests me most is how every feature can tell a story. For example, scars, birthmarks, tired eyes, or even tension in someone's face can reveal something human about them. I often think about how these things may affect how a person sees themselves or how they move through life. I see them as honesty and proof of experience, vulnerability, strength, and individuality. The more I learn about the person I'm painting, the more I'm connected to my work. There is a quiet understanding that builds between me and the sitter during the process. Learning about their personality, emotions, or insecurities, it helps me guide the painting naturally. It allows me to paint with more sensitivity instead of only focusing on making the painting look accurate. I'm also interested in the stillness of a moment and the atmosphere inside the room while painting. Sometimes the strongest feeling comes from the silence, body language, or the energy between the artist and the sitter. I try to capture those emotions within the painting. And what matters to me is not only how the person looked, but also how the moment felt at that time. Through portraiture, I want to create an emotional connection between the viewer, the painting, and the person being painted. I want people to feel like they are sharing the same space and atmosphere that I experienced while working. I want them to feel the stillness, vulnerability, intimacy, and the presence within the moment. For me, a painting is complete when it carries emotional presence and not just physical resemblance. Technical skill is important, but it is not the most important thing. What matters most is the feeling left behind after looking at the painting, when someone can sense the honesty, depth, and humanity within the person portrayed. That emotional connection is the most important part of my work. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching.